Hi, so my first painting properly, I was guided to by a source. This is when my journey changed quite a bit. In 2017, this is it. And I think it relates to the scripture of the devil devouring a person. So it was how my ex-partner left me. I've not had a partner since. Um, it literally sucked the life out of me, destroyed me, and then I got accused of being mentally unstable by the mental health system, of which I wasn't. I'd been raped and harmed psychologically in the most torturous of ways. And this is what needs to change in the system. Total injustice. For some reason, men seem to get away with everything. But I believe that religion is to blame, because without this written word, we wouldn't be having these devolved experiences. So, the other thing I've noticed is switching. So, what if you notice in there is like I was light. I didn't become dark. I've become the emptiness of light because he extracted it from me and switched it and reversed it into him, then become looking, gleaming and filled with life like they do. And that's what sex does with a demon. Not all sex is like that, may I add. So I think video games are a lot to blame as well. When you look at things like FIFA and all these games where they switch positions and switch people and players, it's actually creating something in life that is absolutely frigging ridiculous, where people are being made to switch roles so they can't continue on the path in truth. This is unfair. Why is that happening to some people and not others? I've been forced off my path. I don't know how many times I can prove this by law, by how many courses I've done, and that I've had to literally start again as if I've just left school. I got offered an apprenticeship, like as if you just left school, because they reversed me. And it's sickening. I just keep getting blamed for what other people are doing to me, and that's sick. It's sick. People don't see me in truth because they don't see the self in truth. Unfortunately, men aren't healing, not many anyway. And this is where we have the devolution, really, because when men don't heal, they just take it out on women. It gets transferred over, and then the woman's seen as crazy or mentally ill, which is usually a trauma bond. A trauma bond occurs when there's generally like some kind of attachment, which is usually a spiritual attachment that you're trying to remove, or the man has sex with another person, which you can feel actually. Never question yourself on that. If a man goes abroad, for instance, and claims that he's been sincere in his actions, but you was like literally dying for 3 days, screaming in agony, it's because he's had sex with someone else, and that trauma bond's been separated. You've been broken into. Switching. Switching, people switching, they just basically take over your life, start emulating you, make you take up their habits. They're doing this, trying to do this on me now with AI because they've tried every other technique going. I need this to stop. I just want to be myself. That's all. I'd prefer to be dead than be something other than myself at this point. You're not meant to take someone out of an ascension. And this is literally my evidence.